Okay, this stage is strictly for the ladies. That's for the gentlemen too. But it's the bypass stage. And in your female form and your male form, you gotta understand what stage you gotta bypass. And the bypass stage is the growth stage, the turmoil stage, the learning stage, the things you're gonna go through. And that stage for a male is the buoyant man. That is the stage that he's gonna learn things as a boy. He's gonna learn things as a man, but he's still learning himself. The things that he learned to do as a man, he couldn't do as a boy. And the things the female gonna learn as a girl and a woman, no different. Things she learned as a woman, she could not do as a girl, but she's still learning. And you should never commit to that stage. That is your cocoon stage. That's the bypass stage. You never try to commit to the cocoon stage. That middle stage, the bypass stage. Your first stage is the female in you and the male in me. Your second stage is the cocoon stage, the girl and the woman, the boy and the man. And that is the bypass stage. You should want to bypass that stage. You should never commit to the stage. I know you're looking for a commitment, but you won't find a commitment, ladies, in a man. And the men won't find a commitment in a woman. The only stage that you should commit to is the butterfly stage. That's the last stage. That is the lady stage and the gentleman stage. You learned enough about yourself in your cocoon stage as a girl and a woman that you know who you are as a lady. You know you're comfortable letting go of that man in you. You're comfortable letting go of that man in you. You're not afraid to let go of that man in you. Because a lady don't got no man in her. No different for a male. You know, when he ready to go to his butterfly stage, he got to choose to be what's greater than a man. What's greater than a man is a gentleman. And that's the butterfly stage. He's so comfortable letting go of the man in him that he could put the G before his man, the gentleness. Because he knows that's what's going to attract a lady to him. Because at the end of the day, he knows she's going to want to be treated gentle, not tough. He knows every man that he's been is a tough creature. Things that you don't want, he do want. We're opposites. We're always at odds with each other. Odds. A man and a woman are always at odds. The only time we come together is when we learn how to see one another. Okay? And a woman only can see the man in her. And a man only can see himself. And there's nothing wrong with that. You just got to understand the stage. You're asking for the wrong thing in the wrong stage. You're asking somebody to consider you in a stage they're trying to consider themselves and learn about themselves. They don't got enough time for that. Okay? And you're not consistent enough for them to learn, because what you are today, you won't be tomorrow. The cocoon stage is always changing. It takes in the elements, the things that it goes through. The things that it makes it grow, the things that make it learn, them are the things that you can't rely on. What you choose to be with today doesn't mean that's what it's going to be tomorrow. So you never commit to something you don't know the difference in. So you try to truly understand the stage that you need to commit to. Commit to a gentleman. And gentlemen only commit to a lady. Okay, and every woman she ever been is in her lady form. And every man that you ever been is in your gentleman form. Like I said, understand the bypass stage and bypass that stage. You can play with it, you can experience it, you can learn from it, but you don't commit to it. And you don't get hurt by it. You understand that is the learning stage. What is today doesn't mean it's going to be tomorrow. And you keep it moving. You don't let it stop. You don't wait 6 months, 6 years to come and realize that's not the stage that you should commit to. It's a lot of wasted time. You got to learn how to grow. But enjoy and understand. Have a blessed day.